Got all the necessities. So I have a day to kill before I head down south for about a week to hunt elk sheds. And I was trying to decide what to do. I was gonna go a day early, but then that would be like a long time without posting a video because I would be gone for like a week. So I decided to come out here and do a little bit of deer shed hunting. It's not really my cup of tea, but I do enjoy it. This spot gets hit a lot. It's one that's just fairly close to my house, but there's a lot of deer that winter here, so I'm gonna go walk this wash that I like to walk out here. Got some oak brush and stuff where these deer kind of hole up in the wintertime, and go see. There's like no snow out here. Everything looking nice. Got the fat bit ready to track steps. Let's do it. As you can see, there's a decent amount of deer sign in this area. So the question is, has it been picked over? Have they dropped here? Are the bucks here? All questions that hopefully will be answered shortly. A lot of miles so far for no sheds. I'm in sign, but I'm not really in fresh sign. All the snow that's here snowed like probably a week ago, and there's not a lot of fresh tracks on the snow. I'm glassing down below me down here, and I can see deer kind of milling around, but I don't see any bucks. A good portion of them will have shed by now, but I put almost 5 miles on the fat bit so far, and I'm a long ways from the truck, so I think I'm gonna start circling back around, and unless I get into them, maybe I'll move spots. It's a beautiful day out here. It's like a t-shirt weather in early March. Very little snow, which is a bad thing, but a good thing for hiking. So anyway, I'm just gonna have me a drink of water and keep looping around. These days like this, I just start thinking. My mind starts going, and you know what I think about? Chinese food. It's kind of my go-to when I have a lot of time to think. Man, I could go for some sushi. Like, I could go for some sushi. Do you guys like Chinese food? How come I don't do a venison-themed sushi? Not necessarily raw venison, just like seared venison, rolled up in sticky rice with some avocado. Do you know how good that would be, bro? That's $1 million idea right here. If this shed hunting for a living thing doesn't work out, I'm gonna start a venison sushi restaurant. So anyway, come to my restaurant, it's gonna be good. Bingo. I've been hiking around these little ridges here, and I finally got a shed. I think it's a little older, but not too old. Whoa, bam. Well, that's not a bad shed. It's got a big eye guard. That's actually pretty good. It's gonna be like a 250, 260 kind of buck, you know? No big MBD. Yeah, I'd shoot that shed all day. Take some pictures, and then I'll pick it up through the magic of video. Yeah. Framey. Decent eye guard. That's a 200 buck, probably 300 maybe, who knows even. Anyway, pretty good. This is the stuff right here. This is the feed. They love it. They love it. I guess it's called bitter brush for a reason. Oh no, never like to see that. I know you guys think you know what I'm gonna say, and that this looks like a lion. Oh yeah, there's some lion crap right there. I guess it could have been a lion kill, but anyway, and then I'm gonna talk about wishing it would have got a few more years. Well, I mean, it is pretty small. It looks like a fawn, so I guess I do wish it would have got a few more years on it, but you know, Mother Nature. I'm not gonna say she's cruel, but she can be pretty cruel sometimes. Bad idea. Good idea. Guess we'll see idea. That was farther than I thought. Solid, had to be 40, 50 foot drop right there, but hardcore parkour. You guys aren't gonna believe this giant alert. Yes. It's really heavy. Nice character. What should I say? Oh, I know. I'll take that any day. Spot number 2. Just started hiking. Never been here before. Looked good from across the way. Figured I'd check it out. Lots of sign right off the bat. That's a very detailed breakdown of what's going on right now. So hopefully I'll get back to you soon when I'm picking up a Schlammer bone. Sounds dirty. What's your name right there? Boom, hard whitey. Might even be brown. That's hard white. Sweet. Stacked up nicely. That's a pretty good shed. All right, I just jumped a deer that was bedded on this hill. That one could be matchable. I don't think there's that many people hitting this stuff. It's kind of a weird little spot, but like I'll do this and then I'll transition scenes. Well, this is nicely framed. Anyway, you get the picture. Pretty cool shed. It's gotta be last year's. Just kind of chilling in a funky spot. Stuck down in that bush like that. Like this. But maybe I'll lean this way so it makes everything look like it's supposed to be in frame that way. Is that better? Do it straight up and down now? Anyway. For all you people saying shed hunters are pushing the deer around, they're causing them damage. Yeah, right. Look at all this hair. The deer are obviously already shedding their winter coats. Summertime pretty much out here right now. So, take that. And they're also shedding their summer legs, their winter legs. This one shed his entire body. I see shed hunters all the time, and they'll like walk up on a horn or a shed or an antler, excuse me, and they'll be like, oh man, it's chalky. Oh, it's white, I thought it was brown. I get pretty tired of shed racism. Don't you think that that takes an effect and a toll on the shed's feelings? Oh man, I just wish this was a different color. That's just racism. And I don't think it's fair that antler buyers pay more for certain races of antler than for others and species. I mean, it's ridiculous. Some of the best sheds I've ever found are white. Some are brown. Some are pink. I don't know. That's pretty much the only colors I know about. But I'm just saying, man, like, we ain't gotta be a bunch of shed racists all the time. I don't want to be a shed racist. So I'm not gonna get any more excited about this antler than I would about any other kind. Even though it happens to be the best color of all. Brownie. Oh yeah, busted up. Got weird acorns on the top. That's why. That's what we're about. BG, brown gold, BBG, busted brown gold. Sweet. Can you even see me? Bro, down here. Oh, fresh. I'm not very good at setting up the camera so you can see what's going on. Bloody base. Well, I just got home after a successful day of shed hunting. I had a good time out in the hills by myself. I always do when I'm keeping myself company out there. And I walked in the door and my brand new Hoyt was sitting on the front porch. So what a perfect way to end the day. I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak preview of it right there. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. And I actually just filmed an unboxing on it and announced kind of what I'm gonna be doing in a comparison video with this Hoyt and another Hoyt. So I'll post that video in the next couple days here. But I just want to thank you guys for going shed hunting with me today. Thanks for following along. I also wanted to thank you guys for your good responses to my last video. I got a ton of good giveaway ideas. And I was surprised, very surprised how many people wanted to go shed hunting with me. So that kind of touched my cold little heart a little bit. And I think it'd be a blast. We'll see what we can do about working that into the giveaway somehow. I got some more stuff on tap too, but thank you guys for all the responses. I appreciate it. I appreciate all your comments. I read all of them. And if you haven't commented yet on my last video, go ahead and go comment there. And then if you guys would just do me a favor and subscribe, help me get to 10K so that we can do this giveaway. But I appreciate you guys watching. You're the reason. And we'll talk to you next time.